Tes 1 2 3. Kedengaran? This recipe is the same as Ribang Gayo recipe. So it's done. Okay, so the coffee tastes like Hello guys, welcome back to the Sesio Coffee channel. So today I'll be sharing some brew recipe that I'll be showcasing in Sydney. So I'll be in Sydney on the 14th of June at the Q Coffee and at the 16th and 17th of June at Aceh. So don't forget to come and say hello because I'll be brewing this coffee for you personally. So I will bring these 3 coffees that I choose personally, which is from Indonesia. 1 is from Bali and 2 from Aceh. Okay, so the first coffee is from Bali, which is yeast wash process, and the variety is Kopiol. So let's brew this one first and we have a taste. Okay, first we're gonna pre-rinse the pepper filter. Okay, so the coffee recipe that I'm gonna use is 15 grams and the water will be 230 grams. So the grams that I'm using, it will be like this. So the grinder that I'm using is the EK grinder. I'm using the number 11. If you don't have EK grinder, you can use Comandante grinder. There will be around 18 to 20 clicks. So the water temperature, I'm using 95 degrees. Okay, so let's get brewing. The first pour will be 50 grams. So I'm gonna bloom this coffee for 45 seconds. And I'm gonna pour for another 50 grams. Until it reaches to 120, I'm gonna pour another 50 grams. Until it reaches to 2 minutes, I'm gonna pour until 230 grams. So the brew time for this coffee is around 3 minutes. Okay, so the coffee is done. I'm gonna taste the coffee. So the coffee for Bali, it tastes like apple, caramel, chocolate, and honey sweetness. Okay, so let's go to the second coffee. The coffee is from Aceh. It's called Ribang Gayo. And it has a mixed variety of Ateng, Bourbon, and P88. And the process is natural. Let's get brewing. So I grind my coffee is a bit coarser than Bali. The grind size that I'm using is on EK number 12. Okay, the brew recipe is the same as Bali, but the brew time will be quicker than Bali. For this coffee, I'm using 93 degrees Celsius of water. Okay, let's start brewing. First pour will be 50 grams. Okay, we're gonna bloom this coffee for 45 seconds. Okay, second pour will be another 50 grams. So until it reaches to 1 minute and 15 seconds, we're gonna pour until 150. At 1 minute and 45 seconds, we're gonna pour until 230 grams. Total brew time will be around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so let's try this coffee. So the coffee for Ribang Gayo tastes tropical fruits, sugarcane sweetness, and a hint of red apple. Okay, the final coffee is from Aceh bener Meriah. The variety is Katimor and the process is anaerobic natural. Let's get brewing. So the coffee that I'm using is 15 grams. The water temperature is still the same, 93 degrees Celsius. Okay, the recipe is still the same. At the end of the pour, so we go 230. Okay, so this recipe is the same as Ribang Gayo recipe. So the brew time will end at 230. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so the coffee tastes like berries, cacao nibs, and a hint of tropical fruits. So after I taste all the coffee, all the body are basically medium to light. The acidity for each coffees are very unique. It's not really that high, but it's like mellow and mild. Okay, so these are the 3 coffees I'm gonna serve you guys in Sydney. So if you guys interested, don't forget to come on the 14th at the Q on Harris, 16th and 17th at Adas Affair. So see you guys behind the bar and see you guys in Sydney.